Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 17 of the 4th season of My Hero Academy today. So this last episode was quite interesting. We got to see this whole situation between these heroes and all of those kids, and it was really hilarious to see as well all of these interactions and how they had to deal with these kids. They were really problematic and making their lives really hard. But yeah, it was still really funny to see all of it happening. And now it's going to be really tricky to gain their respect. We can see that they are about to fight for some reason. I mean, they're basically looking at these heroes as people who are weaker than them. So these kids are basically just disrespecting these heroes and like not really recognizing them and not respecting them. So it's going to be interesting to see how they make these kids change. They really need to show some power and like show them that they can actually do something really cool. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that happening during this episode, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Hmm. Yeah, now Bakugo is fired up. It's also going to be really cool to learn about all of these quirks. Hmm. Well, they're discovering new quirks. There's lots of them. Really? That's really crazy. I mean, even if they are kids, they have these quirks, so it can be dangerous. But yeah, we'll see how these heroes deal with it. Especially Bakugo, because I mean we know his temper. Really easy to trigger him. So we'll see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't go on a rampage. But I really hope that all of them get their provisional license. So they're able to do what the other ones are doing, like taking this being the like working with the pro heroes, doing like real jobs. It would be really nice. I think the work studies. I was forgetting the name. This opening is really fun. I wonder if that is actually going to happen for some reason. Yep. Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see where he's going with this. They keep getting stronger and stronger, and at some point they won't be able to withstand the power. Hmm. This is going to be really good because it's going to help both of them, both the kids and these heroes. Yep. Yep. These guys need to prove these kids that they have a long way to go. Really? That's their quirk. Oh, is that their quirk? Creating illusions? Oh, Lusig. Glamour. Yeah, that's basically it. um. Just making fun of Todoroki. Hey, it was really nice to learn about their quirk. These guys need to prove these kids that they're not as strong as they believe. They have a long way to go. Even if their quirks are really amazing, it's not easy to become a hero. Yep. And Momo needs to be careful because I'm really liking this girl. Hmm. Damn. That whole place though. It's like a playground now. Oh, that looks really fun. Oh, that's actually really cool. They basically created this playground. Yep. Hmm. Well, it's working. Yep. Basically Deku. Also want to learn. Hopefully, we get to learn more about Bakugo in these next episodes. Because he said something in the last episode that really made me curious. Yep. Yep. He's learning a lot. I really love that it's actually Bakugo saying this. Mostly because we can see that he learned a lot about his own mistakes. Even though his personality didn't really change, he learned a lot and is much better now. Yep. They're behaving. Right in front of him. Yep. That was really, really good. Yep. Oh. Back to the previous state. Hmm. Well, he needs to act off, I believe. If you like, shut up. Oh my god. Yeah, just say that to trigger him. Oh my god, the way this girl talks, it's so funny. Oh. All right. Because of Toga. That's always good. Information is always important. That would be really nice. Ooh. Yeah, you can't just change things out of nowhere. Gonna take time. Damn. Hmm. I really like this. Wait, what? Oh, he's willing to do that. Damn. Yep. This was really good. Actually love this. I mean, he's willing to basically redeem himself and try to change to make Todoroki proud. So yeah, that's a good thing that at least he's willing to try. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, she's so cute though. Really? Yeah, it's really small now. Hmm. Okay. There's no way I can solve that. Of course, she's really smart. Oh, he actually knows it. It's wrong. Yay! It's right. Of course, she's really smart. Yeah, but Deku was pretty close. I mean, He's trying really hard. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we saw a bit of this in the preview. What is he actually trying to do? Oh. Oh my god. Really? He's like a prince almost. I don't know why though. Why is he acting like this? Yep, that's him. This is the moment we saw in the preview, I believe. They put this song, like this music. What is he actually about to do? Um, so he's going to be a stalker or something. I'm not too sure. Um, yeah, you should be scared. I have no idea. He's really curious. More cheese. I know. What does he know? Okay. Um. Is either always being so strict? Hmm. Poor Deku. Oh, there's Midnight. Yep. Yeah, I wonder what actually happened with him. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, it's really fun to have some teams. Acid Rain. That would be dangerous. Team Rainy Day. That was really funny. What are they doing? These guys are something else. Oh, nice. Wanna practice a bit more to get stronger? Hmm. Oh, good question. This is really different out of Bakugo. Really nice. Yep. It's going to be hard, but if he accomplishes that, it'll be something. And there is this guy. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to ask why he did that. Oh my god, this looks so wrong. Did he type? It's in French, I believe. I really wonder what he's trying to do. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh, really? Sorry about the noise, but people are doing some construction stuff around here. This is really interesting, though. Learning more about him. Yeah. He's a really good guy, even though it might be a bit creepy sometimes. Oh no. It came out. Poor guy. Of course. That was really interesting though, getting to learn more about these characters who don't appear that often. Really good. And that was it. It was a really interesting episode. Really loved it. You got to see them being able to deal with these kids and change them. Really awesome. And then we got to learn more about Aoyama. I mean, it doesn't get to appear that often. We don't know much about him. Normally, he's just like doing some really funny things. And this time, we got to learn more about him. And that thing about him not being like his body not being able to withstand like the quirk or not being suited for it. It was just really interesting to see. Just like Deku, I mean, Deku is trying to adapt his own body to the quirk he got. So it's basically the same thing. Really loved all of this. Also, Eri. She is way better now. Her horn is smaller, apparently. Really want to see what happens with her from now on. I mean, she's really adorable. She has this really good power. She just needs some help. Hopefully it still happens during this season. I really want to see these guys interacting with her and making her happy. Also because, I mean, her life during all of this time wasn't happy at all. Oh, school festival! Look at her go. Oh. Oh, is this what the band is about? School festival, that's going to be fun. I wonder if this is actually like at the end of the opening, we see them all like in this band, like playing the instruments, and I wonder if it is because of this school festival. It's going to be really interesting to see it. I'm really excited to be watching it. I mean, it's going to be really funny. And yeah, anyway, this episode was just really awesome. We got to see this first moment with the heroes trying to deal with these kids, and thankfully they were able to do it. It was, I mean, a bit tricky. They had to make these guys recognize them, and in the end it worked out. They created this structure. It looked like a playground, and they were able to have some fun. They were really amazed by what these heroes could do. So yeah, it was really helpful for both sides because I mean they had to deal with this situation as well. They had to like make things right. But yeah, really happy with how this whole episode went, and then we got to see this like curious side of Aoyama. He was really like focused on Deku, and yeah, it was a bit creepy at the start. But then we got to find out about like his true reasons and why he was doing that. And yeah, it was just really interesting to see how they also explain these things about these like more like side characters since they don't really appear that often. So yeah, just really, it's something that I really like about this anime is that they focus on a lot of characters and they try to not like leave many of them behind. But yeah, right now I'm really happy with all of this. Really curious to find out what's going to happen in this next episode. We are about to see this school festival, and it's probably going to be a really fun episode. And I mean, we just had some really intense episodes. These past ones, we had this fight against Shizaki, and it was really intense. Probably the most intense arc of this anime so far, at least in my opinion. I'm not too sure. Maybe that time when they had to fight against these villains when they were in this training camp. I mean, it was also really intense. But I don't know. This one against Shizaki just felt way more like there was a lot of action, a lot of big events happening, lots of injuries, and we even had Night High dying, which was pretty sad. So yeah, it was a really important moment for this series. And right now we are having more of these calm times, like the just these guys having some fun and like getting to enjoy these days a bit, and eventually they will be like facing some really dangerous situations. So it's going to be interesting to see also when that happens. I'm not too sure who they're going to fight against. Probably these it's going to be against the League of Villains most likely, but I don't know if this big guy who showed up in the last episode, I believe at the start or 2 episodes ago, I'm not too sure if he's going to be the next one who they will be facing. But yeah, that's something to learn with these next episodes, and I can't wait for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys!